So I have to tell you about my inner white rabbit. I just realized that he's been with me and part of me for decades. I don't even know how long. And I always knew he was there, but I had never really given much thought to him. I knew, well, first let me pause. This white rabbit is from the old 1970s or 80s Alice in Wonderland. And there's the white rabbit who runs around with the giant clock, and he's always worried about being late. And he's scurrying around. He's going to be late for this important date. I am constantly running around worrying about getting everything done in a timely fashion. I have lists. And if I stray from the list or fall off of the list, I get thrown into this complete frenzy. In fact, my daughter said to me the other day, as we were planning to do something, but we needed to be back in time for to prepare food for dinner at a friend's house. She says, "Well, we all know how you do when you're under pressure." She and my husband laughed, and it's totally true. I completely panic and I feel like it's never going to get done. And I know that it's going to get done. It always gets done. And yet it completely takes over. And I just had to tell you about this because this is part of the work that I do with my neuro autonomy method with my clients, helping them to identify all these parts that have a job to do. Like it is, it helps me keep my family and myself on track and running on time. So it's helpful until it runs amok, like today, and just had me, the technology was failing me, and I went into such a panic that I couldn't solve any problems. And there were tears and yelling at the universe and just all these crazy things. When the white rabbit takes over, I lose all sense of control, all sense of myself. I know that when I come back to a place where I am calm and grounded and clear headed, that everything always works out. But I had to share this with you because I've done all this work trying to find all the different parts of myself and how they negatively impact me and try to make friends with them. And they continue to just pop up. And so today I became friends with the white rabbit, and I can so clearly see him scurrying around with his giant clock. And now, whenever this time control thing takes over my brain, I will say hello to the white rabbit. I will acknowledge why he's there and that he really is trying to keep me on track. But the chaos that he causes actually pulls me off track. And so I'll just kind of ask him to slow down a little bit. And then that will help me to slow down. So just wanted to share that with you. If you have those kind of parts running amok in your brain, the first step is just to know that they're there. And that's what I did today. And maybe take a few minutes for yourself and think about what sort of negative chaos in your brain tried to derail you today. Give it a name, give it a form, give it a shape, and talk to it. Good luck. Let me know how it goes.